Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Jazwares Halo CE, but actually it's the Anniversary Edition Master Chief, part of the Spartan collection. This is part of Series 5. You guys said you wanted me to review more of Series 5. I got it. I got everyone but these two. I got some Series 6 also, so stay tuned. Now, the reason I got this is because it supposedly isn't the same figure as the one that came in the 2-pack. A bunch of people told me in the comments, it's better, they fixed the knees. Is that true? Is it any better? What are the differences? We're going to talk about all of that, so let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about just shy of 7.5 inches. I'll give it to him. And that's going to be, that's what she said, that's going to be about 18.75 centimeters. It's good scaling. For 1/12 scale, he stands appropriately tall. I love that. That's awesome. Question of the day: Halo CE or Halo CE Anniversary as far as designs? For me, CE all the way. Anniversary, it's fine. Like, I don't have anything against this, but I really want a CE figure, and honestly, that's the saving grace for this figure having problems. We still might get a true CE release, and I would love that. Okay, so major differences in this figure. Green plastics seem very similar, slightly different, slightly less saturated on this release. Also, all the black parts are more gray on this release. That's about it as far as the aesthetic goes. They're all about the same. The silver dry brushing is about the same. I don't have mine handy, but I'll put the review up there so you can compare them. They look about the same. There's nothing like noticeably different in terms of the aesthetic. Now, I'm not going to do a proper review here. I'm going to go through everything, but I'm not going to give it ratings and stuff because we've already looked at this figure, and for those of you who are buying it, you're already familiar. Okay, so aesthetically speaking, it's about the same, a little bit more gray than black. I think it looks nice. I'm okay with the level of dry brushing, and the detail paintwork is clean enough, and the visor still looks wonderful, which is definitely the strongest thing this line has going for it. Well, in addition to the sculpts are pretty solid. Now, as far as accessories go, we do get the AR and the not quite right, but pretty close to the right pistol. They do connect to the peg swaps on the hips and the back. You just pop these plates off. Here's an example of one not popped off. Flip it around, peg it in, and you get a peg. And that's how this is connected, and the same thing for back here, so that's pretty cool. You do get a bunch of hands. You have, well, I'll post a photo. You get a bunch of hands, gripping, pointing, trigger finger, whatever you need. So that's cool. Now, articulation time. How does it work? Well, it's all about the same. The head's still on a hinge. That's very tight, but it does work. Up and down, it looks okay. It rotates enough. That's fine. Shoulders, not loose. That's good. The ratcheting works there. You get your rotation. No problems in the QC yet. Bicep swivel is tight enough. That's okay. Double jointed elbow, limited, but works. Wrists have a swivel and hinge. That's fine. Torso has that much range. Otherwise, it just pops off and falls apart because they designed it horribly. That's all pretty standard. Definitely a little floppy there, but the twisting is nice compared to some of the other releases. Hips, not too loose. They go forward enough, to the side enough. Like, it's fine. The hips are not loose. I like that. Thigh swivel is okay. The knees were the big sticking point for me, and people told me in my comment section very clearly the standalone release has better knees than the 2-pack. I'm starting to wonder if those weren't Jazwares employees impersonating viewers. I mean, I guess technically they did see the video, so they are viewers, but they damn well lied. It's not better. I don't know what people were talking about, unless I got some kind of weird fluke of a figure. They're not better. They're the exact same thing. They still don't work. They're the same sculpt, same range. There's nothing different. I have compared them. They're the same. I don't get it. Did other people get a different figure? Is there an updated mold that I didn't get? I ordered from GameStop. It was a single carded figure. What the heck? Have I been bamboozled? I know it's not from the 2-pack because it has the gray instead of the black. So it's not like somebody figure swapped somehow and tricked me. So what the heck? Somebody needs to explain to me why my knees aren't better, and I was told very clearly that they're supposed to be better, because they're not. Ankles still have good range, still have skinny ankles and moon boots. Weird ankle rocker, toe hinge is still weird, terrible. So yeah, this figure it's fine if you don't want to buy the 2-pack, and it's fine enough if you just want to stand it there and look at it, because it's okay, but it still suffers from all the problems as before. All the same problems as before. So, like, yeah, if you wanted it after I reviewed it the first time, but didn't get it yet, or you want a single-carded one, go ahead and get it. But it still has all the same problems. I want to know. Somebody better answer to me. Please, 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 if you told me it was better, explain to me why mine isn't. And show me on social media that yours is, and then I'll see if I can find another one and track it down and see why I've been bamboozled. Because right now I'm feeling pretty bamboozled. So, there you go. As of right now, I cannot confirm that the knees are any better on the single-carded release. So, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If it wasn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos every day but Wednesday, but sometimes also Wednesday, and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.